Okay, so I'm going to go over the Unit 1, Lesson 5 and 6 Mastery Check. We got 4 problems. We're going to go through nice and slowly. If you still have questions, come to my office hours on Mondays from 10 to 11, or you can ask in class. So ray RQ bisects angle PRS. Bisects means that these angles are the same, and you can tell by this red angle mark right here. These angles are the same. So that's what I'm going to start with, my equation from the diagram. They are equal. The only reason we know that is because that angle is bisected. So now I'm just going to solve for x. Then I'll go back up and read the problem again. I'm running out of room. So I am going to put an arrow so everyone knows where I'm going. This is how you should do your work. So 40 plus 20 is 60 equals 2x. Divide both sides by 2. Gosh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. That looks good. X equals 30. Now, 30 is one of the answers, but 30 is not the correct answer because they're asking for not the measure, not the value of x, they're asking for the measure of QRS. Where is QRS? Pick a different color. Here's this angle right here, angle QRS. So 3 times x minus 20 is the measure of angle QRS. You have to make sure you answer the question that they are asking. This is really big, a really important skill I need you guys to get. So 3 times 3 is 9. That's 90 minus 20. The measure of that angle is 70 degrees. Make sure you're answering the question that they are asking. Here we have to match. So let's see. These two angles are right next to each other. Those are adjacent. So that goes right there. These two angles are complementary because they add up to 90 degrees. So that goes in the last one. These two angles form a straight line, which makes those a linear pair. So that's the second one. And these are vertical angles. That's the first one. It's just matching. Solve for x. These are vertical angles, which means they are equal. So we go ahead and set them equal to each other. Solve for x. And we get 5x equals 40, divide both sides by 5, and we get x is 8. Then we read the problem again. The question says to solve for x. We have already done that, so we are done, and there's your answer. Number 4, last one. These two angles make a straight line, which means that those angles are supplementary, and they should add up to 180 degrees. So now I'm just going to solve it, and you might need to take another second to, press pause and check your work. Maybe I'm going too quickly. Maybe you're writing this down. What is that, 222? Now you can use a calculator to divide by 3, but I know 3 is going to go evenly into 222 because of my divisibility rules that I learned back in the day, which I don't know if they teach you anymore. But if you add 2 plus 2 plus 2, all the digits, and it's 2, 4, 6, that's 6. 3 goes into 6 evenly. That means 3 is going to go into 322 evenly. So in my head, I'm just going to divide by 3, and I get x equals 3 into 21, right? That's 3. Look, I'll show you what I'm doing in my head when I divide by 3. 7 times 3 is 21, with 1 left over. 3 goes into 12 4 times. So now the value of x is 74. We read the problem again. They are asking for the value of x. That means what we found is actually the answer, and we are done. Peace out.